What's up reefers, this is Ash. Welcome back to my channel and to my new innovative marine 50 gallon. As you can see, the tank is still cycling. Today is day number 12 since the cycle has started. I believe my tank has already cycled. To test it, I tested the ammonia, the nitrites and the nitrates on Saturday, which was exactly 1 week of since the cycle started, and I got the readings of 0 ammonia, 0 nitrites and 5 parts per million nitrate. Nitrate being the last stage of the cycle. So once you start seeing the nitrates, that pretty much tells you that the tank has cycled. However, I do not want to rush because it was only a 1 week, and again it is possible since it's only 50 gallon and I started the cycle with live sand and a couple of large pieces of live rock from my existing well matured nano. So that definitely helps in cycling the tank faster. However, as I said, I'm still going to take my time in introducing any live form. For now, I did once I saw the 0 nitrites and 0 ammonia and 5 nitrates last Saturday, I did added a couple of trochus snails. If you can see, sorry about the reflection of my parrot cage, but if you can see at the far end, there is one of the trochus snail, and he's been doing great, no problem. There's another one somewhere in the rocks as well, and there's also a bumblebee snail which has been doing great as well. Right under the rock you could see him right there. So definitely seems like there's a progress, but again, as I said, I'm gonna take my time before adding any fish or whatsoever. Just to now again, when during the first week of cycle, I did not had the test kit on me to check, so if there was any ammonia spike, I could not test it. So what I did was, yesterday I bought one of the home hardware stores down here sells Old Country ammonia, which is pure ammonia, doesn't has any surfactant or any fragrance to it. And I've done my research talking to the local reefers here on Facebook groups, and they have all used that. They are the one who suggested me, so I tried it. I added 5 ml of ammonia yesterday, and instantly within 15 minutes I was able to see 2 parts per million ammonia reading on the test. So I have been watching it since yesterday. I added that yesterday at 6 p.m. and now it's pretty much 9:30, so it's past 24 hours. When I did my test this evening at 5:30 again, which was 24 hours exactly from the time I added the ammonia reading came down to 0.25. So definitely the tank is consuming, the bacteria is consuming the ammonia. And when I did the nitrites, I could not see any nitrites. The nitrites were 0, so definitely things are progressing well. The tank is cycling well. What else? Well, I added these 2 new pumps. As you can see, these are the Coral Box QP series, QP5. These are 1300 gallons per hour capacity, and if you can see from the side, the size is very, very small footprint, and you could barely hear it. This one is off right now because I'm waiting on the shipment of controller to come in, but here is this one which is operating, and this one is at 70% flow right now, and I'm running it as a constant speed right now. I'll play around with it later on once I receive the controller for the second pump, but I could barely hear it. There is no noise whatsoever on this pump. And I did again, I'll make another video on the review of these pumps, but for 90 Canadian, I think it's a fair deal. 1300 gallons per hour. I'm pretty sure this should be more than enough. That big power head eventually will come out. I'm just you know, it's actually, I'm gonna take it out anyways now. It's not, it's actually off right now. But anyways, just want to update you guys on the status of the tank, and things are coming along well. I have not seen any diatom, but diatom can always come, you know, 2 months, 3 months down the road. I'm prepared for that. That's part of the new tank syndrome. But so far so good. I am really hoping tomorrow I should be able to get zero ammonia on the test, and if I do, I'll perform a big water change. Excuse me. And then maybe add my small little yellow tank from my nano here, she's all the way at the back right there, into my this display. So we'll go from there. Anyways, it's time to check out. Thank you for standing by, and if you do like the video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and yes, please do not forget to join us on the Rico's live stream, and you will be able to get a lot of help. And Rico is on his way to make a big tank so that every one of us can learn from the scratch. So please join us, please donate his channel any which way you could to try and help him to build his tank. So until next video guys, happy reefing.